Hello guys, and welcome to another video. This is Ashley. If you're new here, I am going to be planning in my passion planner again, and I am just bulk batch filming in here. I am just trying to get all of March done, and I'm also trying to keep this stupid blasted charger working so that I can charge this phone while I'm filming and it doesn't cut off on us. I'm going to be doing March the 10th through the 16th in here today. And of course, that's almost St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day is actually the 17th. So I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I do kind of want to use a St. Patrick's Day kit in here, and then do I though? Like, I'm trying to decide. April, May. I think I do. I think I'm just going to do it for this one and for this week. And we're just going to St. Patrick's it out, okay? And then the very first week of the month and the very last week of the month, we will do something different. Or actually, there's 2 more weeks, so that's good. Okay, yes. Then yes, I'm going to. Okay, so we're just going to play with some St. Patrick's Day kits. I have like a bunch of different journaling sheets here, and we're just going to kind of play with them. I'm not going to nearly use all of this, and that way I can carry it over and use it into the next week as well. But yes, we're just going to do all the things, and so let's just go ahead and get started. I have a tremendous headache today. It is actually horrible, and I'm just trying to keep it together today. I'm struggling. I've actually been kind of struggling mental health wise for the past couple of days. I just have been going through a lot of different things, and it's rough, you know, it really is rough. I am trying to juggle a lot and just trying to redo my priorities and see what's important to me and what I can kind of let go of. Letting go of things is kind of hard for me. I'm the kind of person that takes it all on my shoulders, and then it's like, oh crap, I'm burnt out, but I'm just going to keep going, and then I'm just miserable. That's kind of me, and I'm trying not to be that way. So I have to let go of a couple of things, and so I'm trying to find out what's important to me and what's just kind of not. I don't use this today focus box, so I'm just going to put this right over the top of that. But yeah, and I'm trying to kind of reprioritize and kind of search within myself and within my marriage and my family. My husband is a recovering alcoholic, and that's a hard journey, and it's a hard journey to go through, you know, individually and together. And so it's hard, and then, you know, there's just been a lot of other things. It's just been, I've been going through some other things, like friendship-wise, and it's been really hard. I think I mentioned it in another video. Like, it's hard. I'm not good at making friends to begin with. Like, it's a very hard thing for me to do. I've mentioned it several times before on my channel. Like, last year, I was diagnosed with ADHD and autism, and everything in my life just kind of clicked. Like, oh yes, this is what's been going on. Sorry, I'm getting interrupted 1,000 times, and I probably will 1,000 more. But it just kind of changed everything for me, because it was like, okay, these questions I've had about myself for my entire life, now they are kind of making sense, and everything's kind of clicking together. But it was also really hard, because it's like, you know, you kind of go through a grieving process for the parts of yourself, because you wish that you would have realized these things sooner about yourself, because it would have really saved you some grief. You know, growing up not knowing, like, why don't I fit in, and what's going on, and what's wrong with me, and what's happening, and why am I different, and all of these different things. Like, so I'm still going through a lot of that, and still kind of processing things. Still going through, you know, my kiddos being neurodivergent as well, and the different variants of that. I have a lot of children. If you know anything about autism or ADHD or neurodivergency in general, then you know that when you have a lot of kiddos and you are neurodivergent, the chances of your children being that way is pretty large, because it is, you know, considered to be a genetic thing. It runs in families. It's hereditary. And, you know, when you have multiple children, like I do, you also tend to, multiple children of yours are neurodivergent, if not all of them. And the more you have, the more it seems so. Now, does that change anything? No. Would I have changed having a lot of children? No. And I am fortunate enough and blessed enough that my children are very high functioning. The ones that are on the spectrum, or ADHD, or whatever. My children are very high functioning, and that's not the way that it is for a lot of different families. And I'm very, very thankful for that and blessed for that. But at the same time, like, it is a challenge to kind of process all of these things, learn all of these things at one time. It's multiple children. And I'm just rambling and going on and on. But you see what I mean? Like, there's been a lot of change and a lot of different kinds of things to become accustomed to and to adjust to in my life in the last year or so. And I'm just kind of dealing with that right now and processing that. And I felt like I had a good group of friends, and I was excited to finally have those. And that was kind of dropped on me that was not the case in a very bad way. I kind of learned that was not it, that they were not who I thought, and those relationships were not what I thought they were. And that's always a disappointing thing. You know, it really is, when people just aren't who you thought they were, and a relationship is not what you thought and what you had hoped. It sucks. And I'm kind of going through that and kind of muddling through and kind of trying to look at things in a different way, and kind of get a grip on myself, and, you know, move forward, even though it's frustrating, and all of those things. So that's just kind of what I've been going through lately for the past few weeks. And this weather has made everybody sick. I mean, everyone is just sick. Everyone, because it's hot and cold and hot and cold, and you got to turn on your heat and turn on your air 50,000 times. That is so annoying. That dot is driving me bananas. I don't know what that is. Like an ink dot or whatever. And I know that's going to be annoying too, but it's better than that black dot. Anyway. So everybody has been sick, and craziness has been happening. And my parents have had some health scares, so that's been stressful. And then, like I said, my husband is a recovering alcoholic, so that's always a bunch of stress. And so that's been going on, and I just have been trying to just keep going and moving forward. Child number 3. Okay. Anyways, yeah, so it's just been an adjustment, and it's been something that has been, you know, a lot going on. My parents were okay, but they didn't think they were okay for a while. My mom had some scares, and they threw the C word around and all of those things, and it wasn't that, thank the Lord. And, you know, my dad, they've been concerned with some heart things with him, and luckily that wasn't a thing either. It wasn't what they thought it was. And so, but it's just been like scares, and not fun ones. And so I kind of don't like this one right here. I don't know if I can take it off though, because this paper is not very forgiving, but these stickers are good. So let's see if I can pull this off. But it's just been a lot to process, and for my neurodivergent brain, it's been quite a lot to process, and I'm just in kind of a bluesy processing state right now. And that's okay. You know, that is okay. All right, I'm going to decorate this a bit, and I do want to use this one, I think. Do I? I think yes. No. I'm going to put this on the week of St. Patrick's Day, because I'm not doing any parties or anything on this particular week. I am in the week I'm currently. Okay, let's see. Let's do this guy. Let's do the gnome with his little gnome door. Because I'm all about a forest gnome. And then I want something to go right here. Maybe this guy. I don't know what my 3-year-old is talking about. I think he's playing with his baby brother, but he's funny in there today. I can hear him playing with him. Okay, I think that's all for now. Maybe I lied. Can't really see that if I put it there. You can see through this, so I can still read the words. So let's put that there. And then I kind of want to use a pot of gold because I have 2 of them. So I think I'm going to use one. But where? Guess we'll put it right there. Okay. That's good for now. I'm going to add some more things in here and there. Okay, so what do I know for this day? So this is the 10th. So this here is my mom's birthday. So I could have put that there because it is her birthday. I thought that this was a celebration week, but I couldn't remember why. Do I want to put it here? I think I'll put it here. Okay. Because this, okay, so the 10th, when do I watch Rhett? I watched Rhett the 10th and the 11th and the 16th, and that is going to be hard for me. This week is going to be a doozy of a week, and I will tell you why. I watch a little boy for his mama. She is a single mom, and I watch him for her as a side job. It's not like a daycare sort of thing. It's like a babysitting sort of thing, and so I watch him on average like 2 days a week. I have him from like 4:45 in the morning to like 6:45 at night. So I have him a long period of time, 14 hours a day when I watch him. And I watch him, okay, so I watch him for 14 hours, and so it's a very early start, to say the least. And it's also a long day. And, you know, that's just, it's fine with me. I mean, it's an extra kid, whatever. It's not like he's not a horrible kid. He is a 2-year-old. So, I mean, there's challenges that come with watching a 2-year-old. I don't care who you are, but he, yeah, I watch him a long time. And then this day, so we're just going to go throughout the week, and I'll tell you why it's a rough week. Let's see. I do need a decoration. Maybe this one for this guy. There we go. I like it better. Okay, so Rhett. I have Rhett for a full day on all 3 of these. Rhett, and that's a full day. Some days I only watch him half a day because his dad comes and picks him up from me. But all of these are full days. Okay. So, on Friday, we're just going to start kind of backwards, We're going to start with the weekend. On Friday, I have to clean the church. I do clean the church. It's another one of my side hustles. It's another part-time job I have. I clean our church every week. And so I have that. And let me find where my cleaning stickers are. I feel like my cleaning stickers just get lost every single time. Like I'm always, that's what I'm looking for. And I probably need to add a whole bunch more cleaning stickers because I'm running out of them. But that's okay. Okay, let's use the yellow because I'm using so much green. But I do need to clean the church on this day at some point. So I think we're going to use a yellow and a green. We're going to use some green gloves. Okay, so this is my clean the church day. Clean the church. Okay. And then this, let's see, I just passed those. Let's see if I can find them again. Okay, this is a payday, and this is a payday. This is a payday here, and this is a payday for me and Joshua here. And okay. And this is for me. Okay. And then so this usually takes me, cleaning the church takes me about 6 hours. And then on Saturday, I have to go and shop for all of the food that we are going to use for my mom's birthday. We're going to have to shop. That's like so big. Let's not use that one. Let's use this one. We have to shop for, and I put it down here because Joshua has to work in the morning and he should get off in the afternoon. Food shop. And then we might do the food shopping on this day, honestly, but I'm just going to put it down for there. And then I have to decorate the church. Let's do, make a party decoration. Let's see. I know I have some. For my mom's birthday party at the church. So I have to decorate for her party. So that's going to be this whole evening. We're going to be doing that. And it's going to take a long time. Okay. And then Sunday, I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I have to be at church by 8. And then we stay at church all day long until late at night. Okay. So it is going to be a long, long day. Long day. So I'm going to say prep, food, last minute party prep. For like the decorations and all of the things and setting up the food table and all of the things. Me and Joshua, this is our jam. This is what we do. Okay, so decorate is here. Okay. All right. So it's going to be a long weekend, very exhausting, long weekend with all the kids, so much. Okay, interruption number 479. I don't remember what I was talking about, except for this is going to be a really long weekend. So it's going to be very, very tiring, and I'm going to have very tired children because I'm going to have, I don't know if we're getting Jaren this weekend. I can't remember if it's our weekend or not. I'll have to look. But if it is, then that means that I will have 7 children all weekend long. Well, I won't have Rhett these 2 days, but I'll have 6 children these days and 7 children this day, and we will be at the church for full days. And so that is tiring on little fellas, you know, like being away from home, being somewhere out, and you don't get a good nap for my little guy because he's out and about and he doesn't sleep, and so he's grouchy, and then having to stay, it is a lot for sure, but it's going to be fun and it's going to go well, and I'm really hopeful that it's going to go smoothly. Okay, so I'm really liking how this is turning out. Let's see, I do have church on this day, so we can put that. Let's use a box. Well, we'll just use this little guy. We have church night. And we have what else do we have? We have church night there. And then is that all I got going on here? Yeah, so I should be able to prep things throughout the week to be able to make myself good on this day. I really need to food shop on this night, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm just going to leave it the way it is. This will be my reset day for Monday, will be my reset day for my house. And then, let's see. I'm going to put this here for that. Reset your own house because you're about to have a lot going on everywhere else. This is going to be a big homeschool day, so we'll have heavy homeschool days this day, and this day. And we might have to do it on Monday. So we'll have heavy lessons on this day. Okay. It's there. That's what I got going on. That's what I know about. Okay, so this is the 16th. This is my mom's actual birthday, but she will not be in town. She's actually going to be on a ladies' trip, so she comes back on her birthday. But it is my mom's birthday, so I'm just going to put one of these little deco pieces here, and then I'm going to put mom's birthday, so I will remember the date that it is. And tell her happy birthday. Okay, so that is what I got going on so far. That is what this is going to look like. I appreciate you guys watching with me and listening to all the interruptions. I'm about to have another one, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.